be live here any minute. Who's itches? Oh, that's fine. Wait for that to go live while this is doing its thing. Come on. There we go. What's up, everybody? I am live. We were getting a late start because I got caught up in some Final Fantasy came in. But I'm here now. Alright, let's back up. Or let's go back on with the story now. Hold on. Wait, we're that far away? 5,000 something? Who's this guy? Hold on. That's a new one. He must have just popped up. So we tried fighting one of them already, and they kicked our ass. Oh shit.
Hey. The guards here are vigilant.
Yes, they are. Let's just keep going. And then we'll fast travel to the mission. We're pretty far away. So I thought these guys were supposed to be hunting me down though. That's what I was kind of confused by. Because I did what I had to do, and they're not even hunting me. Oh, really weird. Alright, let's see what level he's at. Should we try it? I think so. Just wish. Oh, his name's Cole. Oh shit. Oh shit, he did a double. You got this. Oh shit. Oh shit, double hit. Nice. Got him. Our first Templar or whatever we killed. Our very first one of the game. Because all the other ones kicked our ass. Well, we got him.
This is a mere moment.
So we got to hunt him down.
No one will remember it. No one. Not your name, nor mine. It all ends up the same.
Regret torments you.
My only regret is losing to whatever you are. You reek of fading glory.
No, thanks. All right. Ta-ta, bitches. Okay. Nice. Let's go to the mission. He was a little difficult, but he wasn't too bad. Alright, let's do this. I gotta charge my phone. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, I got the charger right there. Come on. I don't know if it's the phone that won't charge or the cord. It could be both. I don't know. I know the phone sucks. I gotta get a new one soon. It's getting really outdated. Probably should have got a new one a year or two ago. But yeah, tonight's my last stream for the week because I'm not going to be able to due to work. It's just my long weekend. And I gotta work for...
Great Eivor. Let me join your crew for plunder and glory.
Sure.
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
Yeah, you can come with me. It said it's like a PlayStation name though, and then that. So I don't know what that's all about. I'll take it. You can come with. You can come hang out with the broski. There's this guy out. Find the entrance to the temple. Wait. Hold on.
Show me.
It's in there.
Wheel for me, yeah?
I should not be seen in this area.
Looks like
Yeah, well, come get your trouble, bitch. Yeah, come on. Come get your trouble. Nice. Well, at least it's giving me... I don't trust this guy right here.
right about.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Or that way works too. Up to you. Do this until the axe hit him. Down. Whew, that was too close. Any baddies down here though?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
What the point of that is?
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
What the fuck? That just sounds scary. Am I stuck? Okay, that was weird. My character was like stuck there for a minute. Treasure! Britain shield. Break that quick.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe, I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Which way was it? Right there.
Why is the stove wet?
What?
Why is the stove wet?
Wet?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have been from when I got the milk out or something.
This place is heavily guarded.
I don't know, I'm just saying. It's...
Where'd you put your Xbox?
What?
Where'd you put your Xbox and stuff?
It's upstairs somewhere.
I remember putting it up there.
Yeah, a lot of that's all packed up. Until I figure out where to go every time. I just don't have enough room in this room. Caden. Not very well.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order
Caden,
of the Ancients.
you
they're
better eat
called.
that cake or I gotta
Order
throw
of
it
the
out.
Ancients. Doesn't sound any bells in this head.
Oh,
What's the purpose?
by tomorrow
That would
because
take
it's
some time
old
to explain.
and it's gonna get thrown
But know
out.
this, that
Like
I'm
it's
here
getting
to
that,
clear
it's
them.
getting hard. It's losing its
London.
moisture.
It seems the compass is the head.
Yeah, because otherwise I
The
gotta throw it
arrow
out
and
like
the leech
tomorrow.
are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
Wait, I'm just gonna eat it out of the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
The
Don't
compass
waste
is
the
a
plate.
mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far
Yeah,
away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
So what is his name? Scorsese? Or what's the town name called? London. Scorsese. Okay, that's not yet. 1:30. Yeah, that ain't for a little bit yet. Alright, where's my quest? Let's see what we gotta do. So we got fire and arrow, bleeding and leech. And what's closer? Alright, let's go to the docks. We gotta do both anyways, but...
Want your door closed?
What?
Want your door closed?
Nah, leave it open. It's quiet. And it's a little warm when the door closed.
Yeah, even the icing's getting hard to find.
That's what I'm saying, because yeah, that cakes like that don't last too long. You gotta eat them right away,
I'm tapping the icing.
or they go bad quick. But it's good cake. Do you want any milk? Here.
Are you not drinking it?
Nah, I don't want it all.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I just don't want to waste it.
Is this the leech's
Still,
work?
it's fresh.
Yeah. New corpses every day.
You want
If you are the only target
What?
for
No,
the
I don't
people's
want any.
fear, then they will
That's all
turn
you.
from
That's your cake.
They're scared.
You eat it.
If I am to be redeemed,
That's what I said. You
owe
gotta
them
eat it.
The leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out.
Ooh.
Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida.
Oh.
Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night.
What about it?
I cannot stand it.
She works for a
I
blacksmith.
mean, they're the same
You
thing.
know where?
Well, they're not
Never
called
told me his
PS4 cards, they're just
name,
called
nor where he
PSN.
hammers.
PlayStation Network.
Tight-lipped about everything.
They work for
stubborn
PS4,
girl.
PS5.
I haven't seen her in 2 days and feared the worst. In London,
I don't know
you
if they
must
had them for
always fear the
PS3.
worst.
Even better.
What sort
Ah,
of
I think
job?
they did have them back in
Ran
PS3.
errands and the like.
Yeah. Well, it's all the
She
same
was
thing. It all goes to
traded for
PlayStation
hack
Network.
silver
There's no
and
difference.
scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
Well, I mean,
I had a
it's up to
neighbor
you.
once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown.
None bridges
It's
falling
worth a
down.
look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor,
It's a lot.
don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Alright. Find a Khan's meeting point. He only shows up at night.
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the healer's song, isn't it? She's always singing it when she comes by.
I know there's a special.
Well, it looks like it's starting to get to be nighttime. Well, I have some skills. I have 2 points. I wasn't really getting anything in particular here. I'm just... Wish there was a way like to speed up time. Yeah. I like it, you can do that still. I wonder if you can assassinate from here too. Like the older ones. Can't tell, is it getting to be dark? Wish there was like a way, like, hey, make it night. What's that symbol for again? Market. That's it. Oh, while we're waiting, let's go meet him at the market. At least until it becomes nightfall. Which I never see at night in this game. It's always daytime.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff
Is this
around.
nighttime too?
You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road.
How much is
Godspeed,
left?
Eivor.
Oh, okay. Acquire a coin. Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah. Just sit on the table.
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
Lead on. Good, my friend.
No casks here after all.
Sky enough, is it? Huh? I've thrown you out to driver. That's right.
Feather Ian.
Right, sir. Oh, there's a special
From
place.
Hawelado. Swapjut me maga.
Somewhere.
God is his father. What's this about?
You got a coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Ussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard that they do this job 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers in. Ussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
Hang on.
Son of a bitch.
You're finished.
Shit! Shit!
Alright, it's nighttime. We can do this. Come on. Just hide behind a crate. Yeah, I love those ships. They're so good. Sure.
Take as many as you want.
Just a couple. They're good though. Thank you. Yeah, I want to do this now because being nighttime. Oh, right there.
On Maradessa, haver fi askot från archibishop. You will at on stillan that Talia hittas an on
What crate? I'm not even over there yet. Oh, here we go.
Best follow him.
All right, let's go.
See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster?
Oh, good. So he can catch it.
Careful now. Is this the place? Or
Woo,
no,
that was close.
just meandering. I must be careful now.
I feel like a man renewed. You have yourself a good night.
There, I got him. Right before he caught me. Well, I definitely want to go up there. How the hell do you get up there? How do you get that?
At a torch. Like she's some sort of witch. Haven't you seen the bird scouts? Lost her whole clan to the flame.
Interesting. Got to be a way in from here. Yeah, right there. Sometimes I overcomplicate things for myself. Because it was right there. Who the fuck saw me?
How don't you throw?
Alright, that must be him in there with the treasure.
Hey!
You're not wanted here.
Now you pay!
That's all I want you to do. Throw it to that guy. See if I can get this quick before we go to. Alright, we're good. Let's go inside. Okay. Cutscene.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I can do that.
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe.
I love being on like do
I had a
charisma. I
fear
just
he
gotta
was
keep
being
leveling that
followed.
up so we can't keep up with us.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good sister Friedeswith.
Healer in town.
Sister Frida's with.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Whoa.
Done for now.
Why?
You bleeding dunghill!
Oh, shoot. Nice. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go, but that's how it went. Get out of here. So this person's still in London then. Oh wait, it's in this area. I imagine. Wait. Hold on.
What do you see?
It's here. I hate that it doesn't really, like, the bird in the previous game kicked ass because it would mark everything and highlight everything for you. This one doesn't. I'm not a fan of that.
Best brace my hood here.
Okay, here we go. But we are in the right area.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Can I climb up the...
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
What a coincidence.
Nobody here. Hey, don't be ratting on me, guys. Hello, monks.
closer. Though I will seek Adric.
Who's considered the leech, though? There. Got him. Damn it. Let's go. There.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
You're not going to die, man. Have patience. We'll patch you up.
No. Shit. Don't. No. God damn it. Confirm kill. That's what I was trying to do. I like when it does it. That's so nasty with it. It's the brutal.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Really?
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
What's that? To Helheim with her. Right? I got that correct. Okay, Rebirth. Alright, well, put the axe away, let's go. And now we gotta kill the other one. But there's 3 people. We only got missions for the 2.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Frida Smith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint.
That's how they get you.
A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frida Smith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken.
Oh, wow.
The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
No, keep it.
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood.
Yeah, don't get rid of that shit.
This book,
That could be very handy.
this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something.
Bingo.
If you need
Especially
me,
if it can heal.
I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass.
Well,
Thanks
do the
for
other guy, then we'll go look for the compass dude, I bet. Or so we say. I would think that's how it's going to be. Okay. Leading the lead. Next quest. Time to go sneaky boy. But we need to get a coin. I wonder if we can just pickpocket them. Let's use them skill points. Thrill of war.
If they see me, this will get messy.
He goes by the Arrow, I'm told. Fit name for a keen archer. Can't wait to meet the man himself.
About time someone did something about those filthy outlanders ruining our...
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Alright, let's go. We got the coin. Easy enough. Whistle him over and do that. That worked out just because of where he was. Worked out very well, actually. Now we gotta complete his challenge. Yeah. Now we get in. Where the hell's there an opening? Are we drinking? Are we drinking? Because I can do this.
Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers. Now you have
And
found
drinkers.
one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
I hope I just...
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand run. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire. We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. A perfect strike. Eivor leads to victory.
I got it. That was close.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa.
Hussa.
Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. Remember that. I understand treasure. Wait. That's not it.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of
Oh,
Understanding
I thought
guide
I'd have
us.
to do that.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
You see something quick.
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us?
Yep. See ya.
Stop right there.
$330 a month. That's a lot.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
You dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Time to get ready to run. Are you bitches ready? Time to go. Get out of here. Each with different functions, especially out. Oh, cool. Well, we'll figure that out once we get the hell out of here. Running around with the axe in your hand, not helping your situation, buddy. Making it a little obvious.
You're unharmed. Praise
Now I gotta
God.
get the third guy.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder.
Yeah, apparently he did.
He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come. And we must
be
ready.
She'll be here. Or he.
Expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard.
Who knows?
Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
Alright, I'm rest. Let's go.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you!
Oh yeah, because they don't know any better. It's understandable they don't know better.
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die!
They are pissed, but they put on a show for them when they were really doing some heinous stuff.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time to be focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
Does it matter what answer we pick? Because it seemed like it's going to be the same thing.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor, a captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing
Is that
he's got a
France?
leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you
Oh
bloody
shit.
We're pent in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Damn. Fucking people, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Evil! Make for the steeple!
The yard's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Come on, go over. Damn, these people are pissed. If they only knew the truth. It's one of those deals I don't think they're allowed to know the truth. Oh shit! Is the whole town attacking? Wait a minute. They burned the whole fucking... Oh wow. Oh damn, this ain't good. Well, this town's going to shit.
They're blocked inside. Let them burn! Pin them all!
Get round the side.
Open this door and... That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Can't hold out much longer. God damn you! The Lord is my strength.
Alright, we got him. Let's get out of here, guys.
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
So is she in town then? Is she attacking with them?
I had a view of the
I keep
city
saying
from the
she.
roof.
I don't know why. Is
There's
it a
a new
boy or a
flotilla
girl?
in the harbor.
The Compass, bastard.
I don't know why. I just feeling it's a
If
female.
we commandeered the Springles that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Oh shit. Let me go pee quick. Alright. What's the best choice? Let me see. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What's the best choice to go after the Compass? What should we do, guys? They will do
I
spring.
want those springholes on our side. I will follow you, Stone.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Sounds cool.
Whatever happens, this ends.
I don't think it really matters though.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Let's get ready for war. Hey!
Be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Alright, find assassinate the compass.
Follow me to the rampart table.
Oh,
They'll have
alright,
no
let's go.
chance. The springles are close. Down you.
Damn! I look over and he's out. Oh, hi, buddy. Hold on. Torch, cloak, call mount, meditate. Don't tell me meditate's how you make time go back and forth. I'm a moron if that's the case.
No one left to save you. Where's your silver? Where? My children.
Come on, get up there.
Let's turn these springles back on the compass.
Burn it to the ground.
Not what I had in mind. Who else is shooting? Ow. Oh, is this gonna go for? This, like, how long is this? Because I don't think they're gonna stop coming. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool and all, but I'm bored now. Alright, you go ahead and fight. I'm going down.
To hell with you! God won't let us lose!
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the hell? Okay, that was fucking weird. Something just blew up. Alright. Build a fish hunt center to get a fishing rope? Oh, that's right, you can fish. Fishing in a relaxed way can be a great source of silver. Keep that in mind. Can you get gold or is everything in silver? I wonder. Who knows? I would have started to stream earlier tonight, guys, but I'm like really into Final Fantasy 14 with this new patch. I'm doing a lot of PvP content because there's 3 mounts I'm trying to unlock, and it's only like actually technically 4 mounts. One for just PvP and the other 3 are for the Garo thing that's going on right now. So that's what I've been grinding towards. But other than that,
They'll have no chance.
try this again. Not get blowed up this time. I'd like to know why are we just stuck there just shooting?
The nibbles are close.
Let's go, bitch. Oh, looks like they stopped coming now.
wits about us.
Take you! Snuff you out! Not getting away from me!
I found him.
You've stolen me from Francia!
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
You're a big man.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Die, pig!
Oh, he's not too hard. Just oh shit! Damn. Got him. Confirm it. Confirm it. Say, and now he's gonna piss and shit himself because that's what happens when you die. Egg goes in, poop comes out. Damn, we're killing a lot of these people on this list, like left and right. These past couple
Burning
missions.
to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground.
Talk about head on
It's a
plate.
brick and mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
I'll know it.
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the church.
Are those the things that are gonna turn into the people back at base? The assassins. I think there's a medallion. There's 2 items I can turn into. I think they are the coins or medallions, whatever. Well, I take it this town's London's done for. Like we're finished. And time to move on to the next place. Oh, they're cheering for us, but I thought the town hated us.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found 2.
Hell yeah.
Aye, bro.
So London is now on our side.
You deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Eric, what did I keep saying? Eric. Alright. Time to head back to home, I would imagine. The orders revealed.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Yep. Of course. Let's do these 4 points, though. Hold circle passive small. I did not know that. I'm holding X the whole time. See? We're how many hours in? And I just now know that? 21 hours? 22 hours? Now I know. Still debating what we're going to play next, guys. I might mess around with the SpongeBob game. It's free on PlayStation Plus. I want to pick it up, have a physical copy. Or we might go and, like I said, when I go to the game store, see what we can find. Then again, like I said, I keep buying games and I keep getting backlogged more and more. Like, we got like 100 games to play. And I don't even know where to begin. So I don't know. And that's just a PS4. I don't know what retro games to go with. I don't freaking know, man. It's craziness. Then I want to play World of Warcraft again, which, thinking about that, I don't know. So many games, so little time.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Oh. Hold on. Go in here first, then we'll talk to Hytham.
My love. Word of our
It was a
growing
one
settlement
night-
has reached
oh,
outside
God.
ears.
One night stand.
So have a look
Now just call
around.
me your lord.
You may see a few new faces.
London is with us.
Codex or Ricard, right? Damn, that's louder than I thought. Codex or Ricard has joined the conquest. Welcome, for our army grows stronger. Yeah. Gosh, I almost kept saying Codex Retard. Ricard. Or something. I'll probably still butcher that name. But welcome. And thank you for the follow. Okay, I missed something here. They said they were speaking something. Oh, wait. Hold on. Speak. Show me the alliance man. Kiss her. Invite her to bed. No! We're going to behave.
I want to see the Alliance map.
You got all these other areas though. I wonder when. Oh wait, 250, or maybe we can't get these other areas. 130, 130.
So Chaelbert has traveled to Shirapshire.
He has,
Go with
into
that.
a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate
Such a
peace
big
with the
gap though
Britons of
between
the
this and the
West.
next area.
Difficult task
130
for
to
one so green.
260.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Seems a little. Yeah.
I will make my way to Shirapshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be
I'm
in
still going to
Podford
talk
just
to the
now.
other guy first though,
You will find it
because
along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
yeah, because that still seems pretty high. Because we're only like 96. So we might have to do some like
I should talk to either.
major upgrades. What's that?
Petra, good day.
Oh, you're
That's
back.
not Hyven. Oh
I
shit,
do
that's
not
right.
have
I
the
got a
time
quest
right
to do
now.
with her. That's not who I'm supposed to be with. But I do have to do that. So we'll get to that then. Assassin's Creed.
The Order has been purged from London.
Still seems like a
For now, they
big
hold
big
no
ass
power
gap
there.
though between
That
90
is good news.
and 130.
And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a
Yeah, that's
hopeful
where we're
way of
going.
seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Fuck, I should have talked to you first. Yeah, what's the point of this?
This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more.
We get
still.
abilities. Okay.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Nice. Very nice. Fuck it. Cosmetic it is. Alright, we gotta go back and talk to that lady. So this is gonna fill in the gap between the two. That's what it's gonna end up being. Talk to her and I'll send us to the other area. Remember, no sexy time. No sexy
I
time.
want to see the Alliance, man.
Not right now. Oh, hey. Whoa, what? What? Jorvik's 190. Shit. You know what?
Tell me about your.
Put the knife in it.
Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is
That is
true, you are
really,
in luck.
really high.
Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Can I put a sword there too? Or can I only do one at a time, I'm wondering.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Oh, I'm wondering, because there is only one knife there.
I want to see the Alliance. It's a jail bet.
He has.
So you can only do one at a time. Unless they only show one knife. I don't know. But I'm not doing the 190 yet. That seems a bit
I will make my way to.
I am ready.
too much for me. Oh yeah, what's that ability now I got? The new one? Oh wait, what's this one? Range ability. Poison, 5 poisonous concoction in your right hand. Maybe. Yeah. What's that one? Rush and Bash level 2. What's the Rain Poison Strike? Oh shit, yeah. Cool. Alright, here's the problem though, guys. Like I said, our gear is not the best. What do we need to upgrade that? 2 sheets. Where do you get them at? 4 sheets. Where do you get them sheets at? What about this stuff? Here's the other thing. Additional increase the critical chance. Oh wow, you can definitely upgrade that even more. Superior cloak 27. That's definitely better. Ezio. Oh yeah, this is the 23, 20. Yeah, that's okay, that's all the same stats though. 30, 26, 33. That seems alright right now. 23. But that seems really good. Plus you can level up twice. I might have to switch to that. Holy shit. Which one am I got equipped? This one? Yeah, I think we're going with that. That Magister's outfit seems really freaking OP though. I don't know though. I don't know. Yeah. I'd like, oh, here we go. 58, 70. I don't like that flail. 71, 69. The flail's cool, but not good enough. What's the value? Just, oh shit, a lot of rooms. A lot of rooms. Alright, so like I said, I am just kind of scared when it comes to the... What did I press? Oh, I pressed the tutorial. I'm kind of scared of that. I got all this shit to do. Well, that we're working on that. We're working on complete 10 contracts. Wise friend. Meet the new arrivals at the dock. Got it. That must have been the people I paid.
Eivor, what up? Oh dear. It feels like it's been so
Oh shit,
long.
you.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
From back
Better
home.
than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My
Oh damn, I'm
mother
like really
has
low.
found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Oh. Okay.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for God of War Ragnarok.
What brings you?
The two games I've been looking forward to this year, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok. Already played Elden Ring. Platinum the shit out of that. God of War Ragnarok's next.
It is a rare feeling to
I don't know any
travel
other game
across
though
the
that's
sea
coming out
and
this year.
still
Those
find
are the two
oneself
big
at
ones.
home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight.
Well, I don't know. I really got to figure out what else is coming out this year. I have no idea.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
So I wonder what she does for me if she's here, if anything.
Good day.
And who is that low?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
That's funny.
You see
You know
there?
me.
Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always
Which one
been.
is it?
Little has changed, save that clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And
Man, for
here
a
we
second
are.
I thought I was playing fucking
Lovely.
Death Stranded.
Just as you promised.
Whew.
As soon as I am set up
Which,
here,
I need to give that
you
game
can
another chance.
return
I played a
to the
good
matter
like
of
hour
your
or two and I
visions.
hated it.
Valka, please.
Maybe I gotta get more into it.
You
And then
are
hate it
touched,
more.
Eivor.
And then I'll quit.
A conduit for godly
You
tidings.
know what I could really play again though?
Please
Metal Gear
let
Solid
me
5.
help.
Fuck any of the Metal Gear
I
Solids
may
really.
know a way to
I love all
clarify
them
these
games.
visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you
definitely
think
could
it would
play that.
help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home. Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Where? Oh. I didn't realize I didn't have a hut for her. Now I do.
This will do. Thank
I
you.
wish I could build something like that.
Anything to help you feel at home.
Done.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Fuck. That means I gotta do work. say, what the hell's a firefly? Why is there a big ass wheelbarrow? Or thing? Oh, there's treasure down there. And the cable wonders. What? Well. Need something to blow it up with. See how we're gonna get high.
I have the plans you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? While you're all getting high and fruity, I'm gonna go pee.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Oh, wait. Drink the potion. Nighty night. I'm dead. Am I dead? Are you there, Jesus? Am I? I'm controlling, but am I supposed to be doing something? Wait. Something's going on. I thought it was like a loading screen. Maybe it was just a long one. I am playing on PS4. Call. Oh. That's a buddy. What the fuck is this? I am totally stoned right now. That's neat looking though. Asgard? No way.
Are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is
Oh
doomed.
wow.
Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Fate of the High One. Wait, so where are we? Where's this at on the map? Oh my gosh. And this is kind of cool. So we can do stuff in Asgard, but we're pretending to be Odin, even though we're not. That's cooler in Asgard, though. So that's cool. Asgard's level 90 at least. What's that? Wake up. Oh shit, okay. So we can just come and go then. Damn. I don't know what I want to do now. That's a hell of a drop. Hey, 'cause we're supposed to pretend we're Odin. This is really neat, though. Is this part of the main story though, or is this some side stuff? What does crystals mean? Yeah, we got that one.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot...
Oh wow, Thor, Tyr. That's cool. I just saw, I know off subject, but Diablo 2 just got an update.
We don't skulk around
It's like the first one since the game came out. The remastered or whatever. Which I have on my PlayStation and PC.
Problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Freya.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Ooh, who do I want? I want Thor.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
Why not?
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
Thor seems like a badass, so why wouldn't you take him?
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
Oh, close the gate to Jotunheim.
Jotunheim
Or
scum!
Jotunheim.
Welcome to your doom!
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! gift this battle to myself.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? Why are you all walking on this bridge? You guys are crazy. It's a long run. Oh shit. Well, that's cool. Look at that.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr! Kill the Asir! Burn the horse!
I'm running. Oh, who the fuck are you?
Keep your guard up.
Cut them down!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall! Not while I stand.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck, he's strong. What the fuck? Why are you attacking random ass people? I don't know what you're doing all that. Nice. Can I close the door now? Because that dude don't want to fight.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open. What's that?
You've done us no favors, Mr. Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
There you go.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
And what do you want in exchange for the shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with a last condition. I would need water from your well of Ulf.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
Let's return to England.
An
Curious coincidence.
What's that? I did press triangle. Okay, what are these things though, is what I want to know. It's like crystals on here. I just want to know what it is. I would imagine they're important. Oh, it's just treasure? I'll take it. Tear stone. What do you do with the tear stone now? I'm intrigued, but I kind of want to... I don't know. I want to be here, but I also want to make sure we don't miss anything over at, what's it called? we get there? But, anyways, guys, this is a good place to stop. Tonight was a short stream because I gotta work. We'll be back Monday. Should be. Yeah, because Monday's my day off. Unless I magically have off Sunday for Easter. But as far as we know, we don't have off. Kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. We'll be back Monday. Like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is my long weekend to work. So we'll be back Monday and Tuesday. Then we'll be Wednesday and Thursday at work. Then we'll have our long weekend of playing. So yeah, we're making progress little by little. But tonight was a short stream because I got started late. But at least we got to play a little bit. But alright guys, I'm out of here. You guys take care. I will see everybody in a couple days. Peace.